Hello there. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Hello. Excuse me. Sorry. My name is Red Deer. How are you today? Good, I hope. Alright, doing final checks. Sorry, I ran into some issues with the dryer. Everything seems to be fine now. Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. Microphone's fine. Oh, volume on my end. There we go. It's on my end, not yours. My volume shouldn't affect your volume. So have it at... There we go. Now you should be able to hear blaster fire and all that fun stuff. Okay. So I keep changing the volume. How is everybody? I already asked that. It's cloudy. We were having very warm days. 87 Fahrenheit. Last couple of days. I think yesterday it broke 90. It was 93 when we went to the baseball game on Thursday. And today it's 70. And it rained this morning. And there are dark clouds hanging over the sky. And it might rain again. So yeah, spring is definitely in full swing. Congestion's gotten better. Allergies are more manageable. Although I still have some remnants here and there. I'm at level 69. Nice. Nice. Obi-Wan is in the shop. I already have Obi-Wan. If it weren't the show Obi-Wan, I'd be using him right now. But because it's the... what was his name again? That quarterback from Green Bay. And they went to New York for the Jets. Can't remember his name. Damn. Anyway, he looks like that guy. And if he weren't Obi-Wan, that would be a very lame wizard skin. This doesn't have Obi-Wan's iconic look. Such a missed opportunity, I think. But I still got him anyway, because at the time when he was first released a couple of years ago, I think, I had that moment of, that's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. But now, after having watched the show, it just makes me sad. Such wasted potential. I think there's just too much Star Wars. I think that's the problem. It's just the quantity over quality thing. Even though there are a handful of really good shows, they have this awful habit of getting better later on. It's like, I don't want to have to invest in a pile of shit before it turns to gold. You know what I mean? I want it to be gold, or at least silver at the beginning and become gold. Even maybe platinum. Ugh. I just don't have time. These days, I do not sit down and watch TV anymore. I just don't do it. And if I'm watching a movie, I'm watching it at home with my brother. And he picked it out. I don't care about TV. And I don't really care about movies that much. So it's gotta be, well, these days, it's gotta be really, really good for me to even look at it. Or I have to be fascinated by it to even want to care. Otherwise, I'm playing video games or drawing or working. I don't have the real estate in my brain like I used to. I forgot to adjust my graphics after downloading the new drivers. So this should be interesting. Uh-oh. I forgot to reset my computer after I downloaded the new graphics drivers. We should be okay, right? Let's just play one match like this, and then we'll fix it later. No, I did adjust it. Maybe it's too low. That could be a thing. Although I seriously doubt that's what's going on in my case. Still sounds great. Uh-oh, that's not good. Making a lot of sound. Yep. Yosh. This is where I started. Nice. Now I'm out of here. Like, buddy, what are you doing? What am I doing? Why am I still here? I need to get out of here. Hey. Alright, come on. There we go. There we are. Should have gotten gold. Alright, whatever. Let's go. It's not bad. I thought that was Darth Sidious. I'm a Jedi. You can't jump towards me and expect to be okay. That's just silly. Damn it. I hate it when that happens. Fish. Diggy 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 hole. Fish. Fish. I forgot to drink water before I started. There we go. Yummy. Oh, I got away. What the? Come on now. There we go. The DL44 blaster. This is a DL44 blaster. Oh, hey. Sorry, Evie. Just like the simulations. Oh, I subtracted it after. Yeah, it's a little shaky. I need to lower it a little bit. But now that the game's actually going, it's actually pretty nice. It's actually running pretty smoothly. Gold. Go for the gold. Oh, I learned that you can just hold down the button. You don't have to tap it every time. But you can tap it to delay the attacks. You know what? I just realized something. On Eevee's skin, or the Apprentice Eevee skin, Eevee doesn't have a lightsaber on her person. I'm just gonna ride the metro. I'm not gonna try to unlock it. It'll draw too much attention to myself, and I don't want that right now. Better to let everybody believe that the train is unoccupied. Ah, shit. Ah, at least I got some shots in. Snake! Damn. Alright. Just a minute. Gotta adjust some things now. Gotta re-optimize. Access text chat settings. This side you get. I don't care. That's not the button. Is that the button I pushed? Oh, it's because I held down the button too long. Wait, that's all I needed to do? I hit optimize. Or I hit auto set quality based on a benchmark of the hardware. Just to be safe, I'm gonna lower the texture and the effects. But everything else I'm gonna keep the same. It'll make the shadows appear a little more dark. But at least this way I can get a stable 60 frame while I stream. Because without the stream, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be able to get 120. More or less. It's like 119, 120. Flutter's around there. With these, with the almost the exact same settings. But because OBS takes up a lot of, well, takes up some of my GPU and my processing power, right? That's how that works, right? All right, I'm gonna stop pretending I know what I'm talking about. So streaming takes resources. That I understand. Not streaming means those resources are free. And free resources means that they can be used by the games. There. And because my stuff, it's not bad. It's just not, you know, it's not latest. It's not the latest and greatest. So I do have to do some funny things just to get some stability. Alrighty. This lady, Power Punk. It's Purple Bay. I like it. The back of her jacket says, Evelyn and the Evil Eevees. So let's rock out with her for one match. The Storms. I like it. My brother really likes this skin. And then we'll use Fashion first. Spike bat. Oh, she's sad. Why is she so sad? Oh. Maybe I'll go Raven team leader. I really like RTL. I'll go with her for now. Just for one match. Though Nemia is in the thumbnail. Oh, I already passed her. There we go. Oh, wait. Damn it. Never mind. No, you've already seen it. I'll give Nemia a break just this once. I've used her a lot. Her boots are psychedelic and weird. Very nice. Now wait. There we go. I have this set to random. I wonder why it keeps picking the same loading screen. You can't really get a good measure of how well your system's running on Spawn Island because there's just so much going on in one space. That's my cope anyway. Yeah. uh, this game's very demanding, but it runs really well when it does run well. Should I raise the frame rate cap? Is that what's going on? No, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Best blaster on the island. Seems... Yeah, seems alright. Yep. He's on the roof. I don't have any shields. Something's going on over there. Just wanted to make sure I didn't go through the screen. Because I know that was a thing in the... when they made a big deal about this being set in Japan. The bullets would go through the screen doors. Or the shogi screens. But the themes have been all over the place. It's been very disappointing. I've already complained about that. I'm gonna find something new to complain about, don't you worry. But you know, lately things have been going pretty well. Can't complain. As you get older, you come to appreciate quiet days. What's Festival Ace? She's on my wish list. Very cool looking skin. I feel like this might be a mistake. Oh well. Only have 4. Oh, this is a spare car. Good. There we go. Kappa kappa. pickle cup. This is a pickle place? Man. Apparently pickles are in high demand. That'll throw them off. There we go. Oh, sniper. Proper sniper rifle. This is a pretty good all-around blaster. The Imperial Stormtrooper E11 blaster. Really goes to show that it was the Stormtrooper's problem, not ours. Or not the blaster. Chancellor. Power! Unlimited power! Electricity. So there are two different reds, a purple, and a blue. In terms of lightsabers, that is. Blue is force push. Purple is force pull. And then there's the Darth Sidious red, which gives you force lightning. And then there's the Darth Maul red. Which gives you Force Earth. In the comics, Obi-Wan had the power to create a black hole using nothing but the Force. Feel the conflict in you. It's tearing you apart. What do you know about the Force? Uh-oh. I'd rather not dance with the X-Wing right now. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna hope nobody bothers me. Gotta tab out for a moment. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. So I didn't mean to snort. I know some people really don't like it. Like those sounds. Human sounds. There are some sounds I don't mind. But I just made a sound that I don't like. I don't particularly like myself. In general, I try not to make as many sounds as possible, but I don't have an established mute button. So if I sneeze, I just sneeze. There's nothing I can do about it. So I have to apologize ahead of time if you don't like the sounds of sneezing. Or the sounds of my sniffles. Somebody died here. Wonder who used this. Most effective at longer ranges, but fills the gap in fire rate between assault rifles and... What? Between assault rifles and snipers. Must have been the wind. Oh ho! Nah. Alright, fine. Uh-oh. Shit. Just don't want to dance with them right now. Well, I would prefer not to have to. But he can't stay in the sky forever. Okay, it does work like an EMP. That's good to know. You know what? No car today. Uh-oh. And that's it. Gotta go. So I did some new stretches yesterday to loosen up my lower back, which has been feeling sore lately. And oh my goodness. I thought I was flexible before. But good golly. I felt great. I've been exercising a lot more lately. Helps with stress. And with bouncing back after a long day's work. And a lot of hours sitting. Helps with blood flow, stress, all that jazz. Although I need to get back into yoga. I used to do yoga all the time when I was younger. Although, when I was younger, I was about maybe 15, 20 pounds underweight. I was a little scrawny dude. Not so much anymore. Got muscle and fat now. Honestly though, I would do something about the little, because I do still have a little bit of flab on my gut, but there's really nothing I can do about that. I just like... It won't matter how much what I eat, because I just love sugary soda and energy drinks too much. I mean, yeah, I switched to Diet Coke, but I still drink energy drinks every now and again. And I love hamburgers. And I love steak too. There's just no way I could give those up. So yeah, I eat my greens, I eat my veggies. Ooh, I love spinach and carrots. And minestrone soup, veggie soup, the right soup broth. Mmm, it's delicious. I also like chicken. If you want meat in a healthy diet all the time, you're pretty much stuck with... You're pretty much stuck with, Oh. Wish you could reflect it back. Sorry. Alright, now's my time to escape. Never interfere when your enemies begin destroying each other. Rudy, hello. Hello. How are you? How was camping? How was the job fair? How was all the stuff you did? Tell me as much as you'd like. It went pretty well? That's good. Very good. I don't think I'll need these. I hope you had fun. Caught up with old friends. Met people you didn't think existed. Ah, I didn't have a shield. I didn't have a shield! Mmm.